Hello everyone. In this video, we will learn about control and coordination. All the living organisms respond and react to changes in the environment around them. The changes in the environment to which the organism respond and react are called stimuli, such as light, heat, cold, sound, smell, touch, pressure, speed, and many more external stimuli. For example, take off the hand on touching a hot object or catching a ball by fielder. Here, the actions are response towards external stimuli. In first case, stimuli is heat and the response is taking off the hand, where in second case, the stimuli is speed of the ball and the action of the fielder to catch it is the response. That is called control and coordination. Or we can say that the response which a living being makes in relation to external stimuli is called control and coordination. Both plants and animals respond to stimuli but in a different manner. As you can see in the pictures, we human beings will automatically move our hand or any other organ when touching hot, very cold or any other dangerous object, while sensitive plants fold up their leaves when touching with fingers, and many insects will fold themselves when you touch them. So, these are the responses towards external stimuli. Control and coordination are provided by nervous and muscular tissues. Nervous tissue is made up of an organized network of nerve cells or neurons and is specialized for conducting information via electrical impulses from one part of the body to another. It is nervous system which is mainly responsible for control and coordination in complex organisms. What is nervous system? Nervous system is mainly composed of brain, spinal cord and nerves. Sense organs, nose, eyes, ears, tongue and skin, also called receptors, are a part of nervous system. The nervous system is a complex network of nerves and cells that carry messages to and from the brain and spinal cord to various parts of the body. The main functions of nervous system are: first, receive the information from environment by sense organs. Number 2, transportation of information through brain, through spinal cords and nerves. And number 3 is, after analyzing the information, it reacts accordingly through muscles and glands. You can see in the picture our nervous system made up of brainstem, spinal cord, sense organs and nerves. And the work of nervous system is carry information from the body to the brain and carry information from the brain to the body. So we can say that information from the different organs to the brain and to the spinal cord and vice versa means information from the brain and spinal cord to the different organs to act accordingly. So this is the function of nervous system. The first part of the nervous system is all the receptors in our body, or we can say our sense organs. They are ear, phonoreceptors, responsible for hearing and balance of the body. Second is eyes, photoreceptors, responsible for seeing and detecting light. Third is skin, thermoreceptors, responsible for feeling and touch. Nose, olfactory receptors, responsible for smell detection. And tongue, gustatory receptors, responsible for taste detection. The second function of the nervous system was transportation of information to brain through spinal cords and nerves. So here, neurons are cells which are combined to form nerves of the nervous system. These nerves are emerged from brain and spinal cord and branch out to almost all parts of the body. So, the parts of the neurons are dendrites, which acquires information. You can see in the picture, dendrites are there to collect signals. The second is cell body. Here, acquired information from dendrite travels as an electrical impulse. And then axon. The axon terminals relay nerve impulses. They are responsible for transmitting messages from body parts to the brain and from brain to the body parts. And that is how transportation of information happens to brain through spinal cords and different nerves. The third function of nervous system was after analyzing the information, it reacts accordingly through muscles and glands. That is called working of neurons. And how neurons work? When receptors or sense organs sense anything, a chemical reaction is triggered, which causes an electric impulse in dendrites. How these impulses work? By sensory neurons, motor neurons and relay neurons. You can see here in the figure and I'll describe it for you. Sensory neurons are all sense organs or all receptors like eyes, nose, ears, skin and tongue. They transmit message from different body parts to central nervous system, means to brain and spinal cord. Then relay neuron. They relay signals within the central nervous system. You can see in the picture, relay neurons, they work within the brain or the central nervous system. Now, motor neurons. Motor neurons transmit messages from central nervous systems to body parts to act according to the situation. As you can see in the picture, stimuli is water, photoreceptor, eyes, passing the information to the CNS or brain by sensory neurons, and a feeling of thirst takes place in the brain. The brain will pass the information through motor neuron and the response will be that our hand will pick up the glass to drink water. That is called the system of control and coordination in the body. That is it in this lesson. This video was just a brief about the control and coordination in living organisms. Please go through the detailed lesson on this topic in our website www.syft.in. Till then, please take care and thank you very much for watching us.